Mr. Cole's Kitchen. Here we got today, we have hamburger helper beef stroganoff. All right, we gotta put all the ingredients together. We've got the pound of ground beef defrosting in the microwave right over here. All right, cool thing about this is all the directions are right on the back, easy to follow. For those of my students that don't like to read, it's got pictures. So again, very easy to use. It's got the nutrition label on the side. Actually, you can put that into your food tracker. You can put in hamburger helper, beef stroganoff, and you can actually look up how many calories and everything is in your food tracker for the smart tracker. All right, so what do we got? We've got a pound of ground beef in the microwave defrosting. We've got 3/4 cup water. We've got 2 1/4 cup of milk. All right, so after we have the defroster stop, we're gonna take the meat, put it in the pan, fry it up, and then we'll blend all the ingredients together. We've got the noodles and all the sauce and seasonings in here, it's ready to go, and it should take approximately 10 minutes after we stir up the meat. So probably 20 minutes, and you've got a meal fit for 4 to 5 people. All right, so while we take a look at the food label, I'm gonna go ahead and get the meat cooking on the stove. All right. We're gonna go ahead and turn the stove up to medium high. All right, and we just heard the microwave beep, and now we're gonna get the meat out that we defrosted. It's all ready to go. All right, so then what we do, already pre-measured out 1 pound. We're gonna take this meat, put it right into our little pan. All right, now we got in the pan. We're gonna take our little handy dandy spatula and we're going to break up the meat. As you break it up, make sure we cook it evenly. All right, as it cooks evenly, we're gonna flip it over a little bit so it stays brown on all sides. Pretty simple thing to do. Takes about anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes on a medium-low heat. All right, now we're almost done, and I've used a lean cut of meat, so there is not a whole lot of grease. But what you want to do is drain off any of this excess grease before you mix in your seasonings. Okay? So now I'm going to turn the heat down. And grab the ingredients. Another good reason to drain the grease off before you pour in the water is because water and grease do not mix. You pour water in with grease, it's going to start popping up and you're going to burn yourself. So that's another good reason to drain all the grease off. Alright, I'm going to pour in those noodles from the box. I'm going to pour in the milk. We're going to put a part of the milk first, not all of it. About 1 1/4 of it. And then, the pièce de résistance, the stroganoff mix. Shake it up a little bit, break it open, and stir it in. Like that. That in there. Enough product placement out of the way. And at that point, you're going to pour in the rest of the milk, get it off your spatula, and then we can mix the whole thing up. Now, get it nice and mixed up so you don't see any powder left. Now the water won't cover the entire thing. What we're going to do next is put the lid on it and let it simmer. And when we let it simmer, we're going to lower that heat down a bit.
and it's gonna make everything nice and moist and cook it all to the right temperature. So right now we've only been going for 10 minutes. We have everything prepped in here. And so next we're gonna let it simmer for about 10 minutes, and then we'll have dinner. Now, 10 minutes. As we let this simmer, we'll come back in a couple minutes and stir it around. Again, we make sure the heat's on low, so it'll simmer, and you'll start to see it bubble up in there. But this is a good time to set the table. Now, we're talking about a little table setting as we do this. So let's come over to the table, and we'll set up one place at the table and show you how that works too. Now we're coming back over to stir a little bit. There you see, so the noodles are starting to get a little soft. We'll make sure we stir so nothing sticks to the bottom. All right? Let's talk about plating your dish. So what we have right here is your regular standard size plate that we showed you before, and we have some of our beef stroganoff all ready to go. Now this bowl you see here is a small bowl. This is roughly 1 cup. So what we've done is we've placed it in here in this 1 cup, and now we're going to plate it. Now you can plate it centered or you can plate it off-centered. It's all up to you. Since we're going to have broccoli with ours, I'm going to place it a little off-center towards. Okay, and I'm going to turn it upside down, just like that, and then shake, and voila, looks like a gourmet meal. And then we'll come back and we'll add the broccoli as it cooks. Now we're plating the broccoli on the side. As you see there, you have 1 spot left. The rest of the broccoli here. We're going to kind of use a fork and sprinkle it around the side. All right, you see here the final plate. You have your beef stroganoff with your broccoli. All right, and to drink we have water, the best thing you can drink. All right, so here's how your plate sets. It looks great. It's not what you'd find down at a Vegas restaurant, but hey, it's a full meal, should fill you up. It's easy to make, took about 20 minutes to do, and now it's time to eat. Yeah, my dog wants some too. Sorry, you can't have any. It's not for you.